First time we're gonna let these birds out. Here you go. I'm normally not in the footage. What's up, y'all? What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna explain. A lot of these birds in here are youngsters. I just bred them this year. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the gate down. We're not gonna chase them. I'm gonna go back inside, open the window, because if they want to go back in, some of them, I'm gonna let them go back in. I'm not gonna force them to fly. But the object is to let the youngsters out. I have some old ones in there, some old cocks and old hens that are finishing up with the young ones they're breeding that I bred inside.
Whoops.
But again, the object is just to bring the gate down, step back, and let them do them. Don't chase them. Let them just hang out around the coop and feel relaxed. And that's all a part of the training. Before I start bringing them down the road, miles and miles and miles to train, to come back, I want them to be really comfortable around the loft, around the house. Let them just go around the house, jump on the car, go on the tree, do whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do is just let it down and then just step back. Yeah, go. But I'll pull it out. When I pull it out, it'll go back. It'll go past me.
They all scattered in different directions.
They did.
You got young birds. See most of those young birds right there?
That's a good one right there. He's a good one. I like him.
That one, this little one right here?
Yeah, I like him already because he took off. He didn't. He's trying to figure it out. You see?
He's a young one?
Yeah. They don't know how to land. They don't know how to fly. They don't know nothing. So they're gonna they'll start figuring out. The reason I let the older ones out, right? Because they already know the house already.
They'll train the big baby.
Yeah. Not only that, the reason I let the old ones out is because this is the first time they're out after all breeding and everything. And they'll keep, if anything happens, if a hawk comes or anything, the older ones will keep them together. Even if they take off or whatever. Again, I don't know if the video went out on me earlier, but again, the whole object of me letting these birds out when they first get out was to let them just get used to the loft, used to the area, used to the house, and everything. I had some friends and my wife, we were out standing by the coop, and the birds were just fine. I want them to get used to me being out here with them, standing around the loft. That way they're not scared, they're not all jumpy outside the loft. That way when I start trap training them, they're used to having people, or me per se, not people in general, but me around the loft, and they trap, and they don't go back up in the sky. Very basic training with the birds. On the Go Loft, previously, Pupi LES Living Life, ya tú sabes, hacer bongo. I have the droppers out here with them too. These droppers have never flown. I've had them for a while. That's an older hen. She flies great. Again, a few old birds out with them, just in case the hawk comes or they get spooked and they take off. At least I have some old ones around, flying around the house. And I have a greater possibility of getting them back if they do take off and they don't know the area. Bear Grizzle. Grizzle Tipplers. From Chris, ATU.
How you let him die?
I didn't let him die, but I've been keeping I keep all the animals alive.
We put the birds on the compost before.
Look at that black. Look at that black. He's flying around already.
He said he forgot. So yesterday morning I went down and they were dead on the porch. So I had to hide the pig.
They're trying to figure it out.
You just got everything I said on that video.
No.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No.
Alright. You're supposed to move. No, please come. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down the shore. I'm gonna go get the bike.
Oh, all right.
And then I'll leave my van there. Beautiful day. I get to ride the bike from.
Oh, you riding it? You riding it back? They're trying to figure it out.
As long as she knows to, you know, I tip with you. Yeah. Also, you know.
I haven't been in bike. I'm not on the bike, okay? Bike is
See?
I know it's going.
See? He's on the ground right there.
Be surprised I'm not here.
It's all good. Youngster trying to figure it out. Yeah, that comes out of the Husky Van Reels. The Husky Van Reels.
They're nice.
They're black. This is the first one I bred. And I crossed the Husky Van Reel into my dark checks. That's one of them. And then believe it or not, the mothers are like a black grizzle, like, you know. He came out all black. I guess because she has the black factor in him.
Yeah.
And the dad is black.
He got a little bit of checker, like a black checker.
You know,
He got some check on him.
he's nice. I actually left the window closed. If you're noticing, I left the window closed. I don't want them to bunk in. I want them to just chill out. Another good thing to do while you let the young ones out for the first time is to be out with them. Because if there's a hawk or a falcon, they may have a better chance. Because sometimes they get scared to come in so close when they see people. So, and then if they do snatch them and they're out here, they have to the hawk is going to bring them down to the ground. Look at him. Yeah, he's good. There's one in the tree. Yeah, if the hawk comes around and grabs it comes down the ground, you could run into the woods or run them to wherever they're at and try to distract the hawk. There's one in the tree so far. Not a good thing, but not a bad thing. It's the first time they're out, so.
Some nice ones there, baby.
She'll like it when she's there.
Yeah, I needed something, man, because I didn't have
What do
nothing.
you got so far? All this.
Almost, not a lot. Yeah, I don't have a lot. It looks like a lot of birds, but that baby right there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
My pigeon is called. There's an app called My Pigeon where you can take the photo.
Yeah.
The father, the cock, the hen, the youngsters.
My sister's she was the superintendent for Patterson District. Oh, okay. And then she moved down to Burlington County. Now she's a principal.
All the way from Rhode Island, bro. Home.
You let it out there?
Yeah. 250 something miles he came back.
Oh, that's when your daughter took them out?
My son, yeah, when he went to go do the job, I sent him on. But here you are, everyone. Look, you see how they're starting to forage on the floor, on the ground. You know what I mean? They're pecking around, checking out the house. That's what you want your birds to do. You know? That's the first black I ever bred there. And I'm can't wait to see how he flies. Oh boy, I hear the grizzly go.
The shovel.
Which shovel?
Big shovel.
Oh, the other big shovel is in back of my van.
Oh, looking for that. Clean out the...
I've had that shit been there for like 2 weeks. I just been lazy to take it out. I had taken it to go do a job.
I used a little one, but that's all right.
Yo, go get it now that we talking about it. It's right there in that gray
I
van.
don't need it now. I used it. I used the other one.
I'm also want to be out here while they're outside because I have a bunch of wild cats, feral cats around the property. As you can see, there's a trucking company a little ways behind the property line. And, you know, they have a lot of places to hide and stuff, so.
She'll be 14 October.
That was the one, that bird right there was the one that they almost decapitated as a baby. You see his feather in the back of his neck is like a little messed up. Hopefully they'll get together.
PJ didn't fit. His birthday's October 23rd.
Yeah,
So
the
he
cutoff is
didn't-
October 1st.
Yeah, so he didn't make the cutoff date. So I was so
My daughter's October 25th.
wow.
But that year, the 2 years in a row, they did it for December 31st.
That's the white bar, Brett.
And after they figured out so many kids were coming in,
They're like a white bar grizzle. I don't know what you call them. It's the open recessive though. You can see the white bar. And then they got the like the grizzle right there. Look, you see it? You didn't know I bred that? Look at that. It's a white bar. Nice, right?
Oh, yeah, that's like a checker.
Yeah, open recessive checker.
Yes, okay.
Nice, right? I'm hoping she's a hen because I got the white bar.
Beautiful girl.
The next breeding season, I'll put her, if it's a hen, I'll put her with the white bar I got inside. I know they're happy they're out.
That's good. That's the other guy.
This is the first.
Coming back.
This is the first time that the first year ever since I've started flying my whole life that I really didn't fly birds this winter. Since like October, from October to now.
I thought you were gonna
October, November, December, January, February, March. 5 months. First time in my life.
I gave these guys grit because they were out. I gave them grit. So that's pretty much all tipped over.
He's nice. Damn, I wasn't even filming. You wasn't filming?
Yeah.
Oh my.